Hi, this is John Marling, Pulse Research. This week's special hot business category is automotive repair shops. Let's take a couple minutes to kind of go through the steps, and then we'll wrap up by showing you some tips and suggestions on how to present a automotive repair shop ad seller presentation. You would have gotten an email that has a link in the email to a pre-populated auto repair shop presentation. You got a decision at that point, and frankly, it's a pretty easy decision. Do you want to use the presentation that Pulse has created for you for an auto repair shop, or would you like to create your own? We strongly suggest that you use the presentation that Pulse has created. We nailed one for you. And we've got in there some of the best elements, information that's going to grab the attention of a auto repair shop decision maker. All you then have to do is just change the name of the business. You can select a unique audience or change the audience, and the pre-populated presentation is set up to your preferred audience. And then the last thing to do is just put in, or edit in this case, the proposal that you're offering. So simple as 1, 2, 3. Just click yes. You want to use the Pulse pre-created auto repair shop presentation, then just change the name, change the audience, and number 3, edit the actual proposal. Now let's chat a little bit about some suggestions on how to make an automotive presentation. When you've clicked save after you've edited the proposal that Pulse has put together for you, we strongly suggest you present the presentation live with the business. You can print and take out, of course, but look at how effective it is when you present it on a tablet, or everybody's got a smartphone, present it on your smartphone. Just click mobile presentation and look at this. Now let's do a little role play on how to make a presentation to an auto repair business. Hi, I'm John Marling with Pulse Research. Got some great news. We just conducted a survey that focused specifically on automotive needs. In other words, what do they need for the vehicles right now? Look at this. 25% are going to shop at a auto repair shop in the next 12 months. We reach, in this example, 32,175 households. That means that. And look at this. There's over 8,000 households we reach who are going to shop at an auto repair business. We estimate the average household will spend over the next 12 months $1,500 for the auto repair services for the cars in their household. How does that sound to you? Get their input, get their participation. And at $1,500 each, look at that. Wow, that's over $12 million. Be excited with them. And just a 1% share is over $120,000. Ask them, would you like to have $120,000 in additional business? They says, yeah. Well, that's only 1%. And look at this. Now you can edit the presentation with direct feedback from the business. You can change the audience reached. You can change the percent. And all you do is click on percent here. What percent do you think you can get? Well, I think I can get 3%. Look at that. You get the advertiser's participation. Now, here's the critical point. We want to get the advertiser involved, challenge them, find solutions for them. They don't even know are there. Those are the ahas that the business wants. They want to get somebody like you, a consultant, to help them identify where they can get business they're not aware of. In other words, where they can get additional sales, new clients. Look at this. Here is, in the pre-populated presentation, some of the areas that have the most compelling opportunity. And once again, in the Pulse of America research, this is based upon what you need for the vehicles in your home right now. Look at this. There's almost 15,000 households that in this example you reach who have a car who need an oil change right now. There's over 6,000 households who need preventative maintenance. And here's the key. Ask the auto repair business. You know what you've done in 2016. This is the demand right now today in 2017. Where can you get more? And they say, oh my gosh, look at that. There's over almost 2.7 thousand households who need brakes. I can get more brake jobs. In fact, I just got a new brake machine. So that's how it works. We want to get them involved. Look at this. Now you just click on the edit pin and you can get their participation. So what if the business says, well, I'd like some information about 30,000 mile services. All you have to do is click there, click on vehicle services, and look at this, add 30,000. So what you're doing is you're getting their direct input on what their needs are. Okay. Now let's say a business says to you, well, I don't need to advertise with you. I've got a nice list of customers that I email to. I've got my own website. By the way, I get a lot of my business from Google search. Let's show them what they're missing by not consistently advertising in your local paper. Look at this. Google search, 94% of your audience from the Pulse of America service in the last 30 days haven't used Google search for automotive services. 79% of your audience haven't responded to a local business email. 54% haven't used a local business website. And look at this. If they put that break special on their business Facebook page, 96% of your audience wouldn't see it. So you're showing them what they're missing, fear of missing out. Now you got their attention. You've identified where you can get more business. You're showing them what they're missing. Now show them what you're proposing in a consistent 52-week program. Then show them how realistic it is to have a consistent. Let's take away the fear. Let's take away the risk. You click next and look at this. All they need is just 7 customers. Just 7 customers to pay for the campaign. That's out of 8,012. Ask them, this level of consistency and frequency over 52 weeks, do you think you're going to get at least 7 customers? They say, yeah, well, you just made a sale. Here's the details of the campaign. You just click. It's a $5,200 campaign over 52 weeks. We're estimating their gross profit at $750 per customer. You divide the two together, all they need is 7. But once again, we're giving the ability to get the advertiser's input real time. You click on the edit button. If they say, well, look at my gross profit is 60%, you just include it. Just change it to 60. My average customer is worth $2,500. No problem. You just type in $2,500. And look at that. In real time, it adjusts the number of customers they need. So they sell themselves. That's an overview of this week's hot prospect category, automotive service businesses. You'll get an email that you click. We suggest you use the presentation that Pulse has put together for you, and then do a mobile presentation interacting with the business. If you have any questions, or if I can help in any way, send me an email, marling@paper.net. Thanks a lot.